We're back for another LA edition of Market Rumblings. I'm Dave Pagnotta in Toronto. That's Dennis Bernstein in Los Angeles. And in this version of Fit for a King, we focus on the help that this team may need up front. They're hovering around the fourth seed in the Western Division, but they could use some reinforcements, if not this season, then certainly moving forward. Last segment, we touched on their need to bring in somebody to play alongside Drew Doughty, DB. This time, we're looking at the help that this club could use up front.
Yeah, Dave. The Kings have forwards in various stages of development, but they don't have that top line left winger that you can count on for 25 to 30 goals. So here's our top three targets that we think might be a fit for Los Angeles. Number 3, Anthony Mantha of the Red Wings. Detroit's in the initial stages of a rebuild, Dave, and they need multiple assets. Now, Anthony Mantha's numbers aren't good this season, but they're really skewed because of the poor performance of the team. I think his towering presence next to Anze Kopitar could get him back to the 25 to 30 goal plateau he had a couple of seasons ago.
Number 2 on the list, Filip Forsberg of the Nashville Predators. He's 27 years old, has 1 year left on his contract, and he certainly fits the rebuilding stage of this LA Kings team. He's a dynamic scorer, can put the puck in the net, has proven he can do that. And you know what, DB? He would look pretty nice alongside Anze Kopitar and Dustin Brown on that top line.
I love Filip Forsberg too, Dave, but number 1 on my target list is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins from the Edmonton Oilers. He's an unrestricted free agent in the offseason, so the Kings will have to be patient. The Oilers are not going to deal him at the deadline, but without a contract extension in sight, he'd be the perfect fit at 28 years old to pair with Anze Kopitar and Dustin Brown. He's already playing with elite center most nights in Connor McDavid, and you just can imagine what Anze Kopitar's assist total would be with RNH on his left wing. It won't take any assets that the Kings have, just money, and the Kings have $20 million in cap space going into next season.
They certainly have a lot of options in LA moving forward. It'll be interesting to see who they pursue to fill that void on the left side. Dennis, this has been another edition of Market Rumblings here on the fourth period.